Streaming. Celeste. Okay. Let me quickly just like save this, just in case. Okay. Hello, Sirius. I'm pretty surprised you're the first one that shows up. Yeah, because I text 2 people immediately when I start streaming, so Crazy made it before the people I texted I'm going away. That was close. I'm gonna have, like, what are we saying? I have spent way too much time on this room, but hi, Fonz. How did you know I was here right when? Yeah. I just need to, like, I don't know what I need to do differently, but I should not have 2.5 hours of playtime in this one room. Because I remember when I would get really annoyed when I spent like 20 minutes on a room. And now here I am, 2.5 hours in one room. It's actually code. I was told I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm doing everything right. But I'm just very bad apparently. I'm just bad at it. I can tell. It's good to know I'm not doing anything wrong, so it's not like I need to try new things, I just need to keep getting better. Oh my. That was so close. Okay, I can see improvement. And it's just like dying. Dying in the Big 25 is normal. The most annoying thing is I actually did it once. But like, I didn't realize that spike was there and it just instantly killed me. I want something new that's not just this room. I've been just doing this room over and over and over again. Like, we're probably gonna hit 14 hours of this one chapter today. RedWolf, help. Like, what are we doing? With the power of friendship, you can beat this room. It's just really annoying. It's like, when that happens, what am I supposed to do? I just gotta like... Like, what am I... How do I get up there? How is that possible? You know, okay. I won't go look at the guide, but I'm gonna go look... I'm gonna go see if I could try to find my own... Me actually completing it. And... see... Okay, bye now. Okay, bye. So I know it wasn't last stream. Was it this stream from 2 days ago? Just like, how in the world would I find this? I guess it wouldn't be early in the stream, so I'm probably better off. There's a lot of yapping. Or no, I should just go from forward, but... Let's see if I can find it. I wanna like talk, but fonts, what the heck? Oh, hi Cat, welcome to the stream. Currently, I'm gonna go try to find where I actually made it up. Cause like, I actually made it up there once. And I wanna try to analyze my own gameplay. But I don't think I'll be able to find it. Yeah, it's not... I don't think I can find it. Like, how do I go higher than that? I feel like that's like... How? Still in the room? Like, what'd you expect? It's also only been 10 minutes. Give him tips. I don't want tips. I've already been told that I'm doing everything correctly. I just gotta be like better at the game. Just got into the math class 1 grade above me. Did you that? But I think you forgot. I don't think I understood what you were talking about. Why you just said like jump later, but I don't see how that helps me. Or like if I wait later, then boom, that's not gonna. Please don't think I'm lying all the time. No. That was bad. Of course you said yeah, I don't actually think you're lying all the time. I said when you are dashing upward against the wall and you press later. Yeah, I can't even see your message anymore, yeah. You sent too many messages, I have no idea what you said. I'll go to my stream. Something went wrong, like, are we serious? Refresh. Okay, load, there we go. I said when you were dashing upward against the wall, the later you press it on the higher distance you get. You're on YouTube? Yeah, it's fine. I just get an error as soon as I check YouTube. But don't do it too late, or else you just don't move. I don't think that's gonna help me whatsoever. You trust me, it will help? No, why do you not trust me? When did I say that? It will help? I don't think it will. As a person that can do it somewhat consistently is literally the one thing that you aren't doing. That's what I'm saying that would help you. I think it would help, but I don't think it'll help me personally. Where you said you didn't trust me. When didn't know I did not. If you get better distance, and that's what you need on the final jump there. I don't think I'm capable of doing what you're telling me to do. Let's just try. I've tried it. Like, I don't... I haven't not been trying it. I just, like, I don't think I can. I haven't been able to be lined up properly. Okay. Well, that's lovely. $50. Nice. But I've done that before. Like, if I did get the token there, I wouldn't have made it there. Because I'm just like, I'm too low. Like, by the time I get that coin, I'm too low to do anything. That is my current, like, if I got the token there, I wouldn't have made it. Okay, but see that, on that attempt, you did it by jumping later. I would say I did it there because I was up higher. I was up higher on, like, this. I was jumping how I normally was, or I wasn't trying to jump later anyway. I just did what I normally did. That was just way too low. I actually, like, this is gonna take like over 15 hours to complete for sure. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even a yeah. I'm more lost than before. Right, when you said... Well, I said it would take 15 hours to complete the entire thing, but I did think this would take another hour at least. Do I jump down there? That's the only thing I didn't think of, like jumping to the left. Brain? Yo, I'm stuck in a room, like what am I... The only thing I can think of is jumping off here. Follow your heart? Okay, my heart says jump down here. That's what my heart says. Okay, go do there. How long is this room now? Lovely. So long. Oh, I didn't know it would do that. What was that? That's why you always listen to your... That's why you never listen to your heart. Oh, there's like a thing up there. Okay. Yeah, okay. What am I gonna do here? Lovely. Oh goodness. Oh my, this feels, guys, this is so different, actually making progress. I haven't made progress in so long. Oh. I know what to do here. Oh. Okay, now I'm extra confused. Now I'm really confused. I thought, okay, wait. Now what do I do while I'm here? Oh, I have no idea. Use your... Yo! Stop, like, calling me dumb. There's, like, no clear thing there. There's no way I'd be able to make it underneath. Do I need to dash into that? But I won't be able to do that. I'm not calling you dumb. Yes, you are. Saying pause and take a moment to think about it. Okay. Like I said, I at least had to die to that once. If this wasn't being communicated through text and you could actually hear the tone, you would know. Well, I didn't take it as an insult, but yeah. No, no, I did not. No, I thought you said I said, and then you were asking if I said it. No, I didn't. But I finally... I think I actually made progress. I heard it. You heard it wrong. I think. I don't know. Stop saying I'm wrong, but you are wrong. In this case. I have an option, I just gotta try it. Like yeah, I can't do it unless I actually get the grass doll. I've thought of one thing so far, and I'm trying that. It's probably not gonna work, but... Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. You say that for everything nowadays? Yeah, but then, like, no I don't. What if I said you're wrong? Yeah, okay, wait, let me just get a reset here. Divorce? Like, what are we saying? Guys, you know my SMP had, like, official marriages. There's, like, a marriage channel. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I got and it didn't work. When did I say you were wrong? Did you say that? Yeah, except right now. Also, how can I pause to, like, pause here? Pause to consider my options right here. I mean, I have no idea. You didn't trust... Yeah, because I don't want help. Just think about the layout of the room in your brain and consider what you could do alternatively. I guess that's what I had to do like a few rooms ago. I have zero idea. It wasn't help? Well, you said tips, which implies help, so okay. If you call it a tip, then I'm like not gonna listen because I don't want tips. Okay. Oh, I missed the feather. I told you it wasn't. Yeah, but you still called it a tip, which implies help. So I'm not. That like doesn't exist. I literally didn't know it clearly said that. You still called it a tip, which means don't look at it. In my words, yeah. Drink water to survive. Spoilers. The only thing I can think of is like this notice bruh. Also, how is that calling you wrong? That's just like me not listening to a tip. Tip one. Cause he like introduced me to the game, so I'm like yeah. This is a better visual. Feather, there's a crystal there. Sorry for the spoilers. At the end of it does drink water. Bruh. Energy. Okay, wait, I guess like to visual it easier, I could pull it up on my stream, that room, and then like look, but I have no idea. Okay, I'll pause it at this room. So I'm out of feather, I get the crystal, and then literally just that, like I have no idea. Or you could use the pause button. That is so true. Okay, wait, I'll just die. Refresh there. Okay. So I'm like, I have to get out of the feather here, because otherwise why would the crystal has to be there for a reason. I get the crystal, then I don't see any other option than going to that stone thing, which there was nothing to do. I have no idea. I kind of want to say the right direction, but I won't. Okay. Alright. So when I'm here, I mean, the only thing I've thought of so far is dashing into the stone. And But like, that didn't get me anywhere. And I'll try one more time, but dashing into the stone didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I need to get... I'm back. Welcome back. Haven't died there in a while. Okay, I need the whole thing in view, I think. I'm gonna visualize it. I just missed the crystal. Panic. The whole time since I've been home, well not the whole time, but I've been kind of just working on my game. I missed the crystal again. Okay, but whatever. This is like, you already know how to break the stone, I think. Usually the stone falls when you grab it in most cases, I feel like. But this one very much does not. I mean, and Kevin, but I don't think there's any way I can get Kevin over there. Okay, but think about what breaks the stone. Grabbing it. I don't think, other than Kevin, I don't really think of anything else that the stone could break. But I don't see a way that Kevin could get over there. Unless I like dashed under. Yeah, still. My response message is getting redacted. He deleted them? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's the crystal there for a reason, so I must need to like get it. So I would dash here. And then I would get the dash, which only gives me enough to get to the stone. So what does that do for me? Like, I mean, I could try like, okay, well I missed the crystal, but... I don't know. BRB, alright. Yeah, it's not gonna... I don't no idea. I'm just gonna wait. Because Kevin can't make it over there. I mean, like, what else could break it? The only other thing I can think of right now is like... getting the pink crystal. And then going like Okay, well that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, no, okay, wait. That's not gonna work. Okay, wait. That's the only thing I can think of is like, no, that's not gonna work because I won't be able to get up. I'm very clueless right now. Dashing on it doesn't do anything. That's the only thing I can think of. So grabbing this one definitely doesn't do anything either. You got 100. Jesus, let's go. I noticed though when someone got the 100 methods, or I noticed the 100th message before I saw you actually got it. And the only thing I think of now, let's just see how far can I get. Okay. What else is there to do? I guess I'll just pause again to visualize it better. It's like very clueless. Okay. So I get the crystal. So I dash, get the crystal, and then I dash again. But like, in what way does that think deeper? I mean, like, it just seems like I have to get the crystal, so I have to dash to get the crystal. And then boom, I have a dash. Then what do I do with one singular dash? I mean, I dash to the stone, but grabbing it or like dashing into it doesn't do anything. We're about to hit 14 hours. Okay, I mean, grabbing that like thing right below me didn't do anything. Grabbing that wouldn't do anything. There's like, I can't do any of the new techniques other than like dashing upwards against the wall, and that's not gonna do anything. So I can't do any like weird mechanics that I know of. And then dashing like into it doesn't work. Grabbing it doesn't work, which is usually what makes stones fall. Very lost. The feather is with the feather I can go like a little ways, but I don't think that really, yeah, I don't know. I'm back. It's been 27 years. Because there's no way I can get Kevin here, right? I'm trying to think, like, is there a physical... Because, like, if I do that, then he's just going to go down. I won't be able to get to the right of him by the time he goes down one block. That's not going to work. Oops. Nope. This one also might take hours. And like, I see no... this might be the most clueless room that I've had. If you had to, like, what are we saying? Okay. So I have to get the crystal. So I dash to get the crystal. And then from there, all I can do is dash, which nothing happens when I grab the wall, nothing happens when I dash the wall, so I'd assume I don't have to go onto the wall, but then, like, what else would I do? There's no other possible thing. Silly Red Wolf, there's no crystal, like, what are we saying? Oh, we hit 14 hours, chat. Did you? Because in the flying position, I can move in here, but like I'm out of stamina, so that's not gonna do me anything. I just gotta get the crystal, but then where do I dash? I mean, there's nowhere to dash. This shouldn't take more than an hour. I think this is the most clueless I've been in a room. Like, at least, like, in the other clueless rooms, I've had ideas. Stamina? Yeah, what about stamina? You said stamina? No, I did not. I think you're, like, hearing things. Okay, I might as well tell you what just quickly what I added to my game when I got home. You can now kill the slime, and now the slime automatically spawns like the zombies, or like a 50-50 spawn rate. And I made a no spawn zone, so they can't actually spawn in spawn. They can only spawn outside of spawn. And I can also do that for like boss arenas, so they can't spawn in boss arenas. Only like, hopefully I can, what bro, you're working on it at home? Yeah, that's what I was doing today. I mean, like, I want to work on it. Like, I'm not treating it as a school project. Like, I'm treating it as like this is a game I want to release in the future. Now I'm gonna look like I'm doing no work in comparison. I don't know. Because what else could I? Well, I specified that I like did it at home in the journal. I said at home I did this, this, and this. Anyways, okay. So what do I do here? We get the crystal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is definitely the most clueless I've been. What could you do? So yeah, okay, you get the crystal. That has to be the first step. I don't see what else you would do. Unless it's like, I mean, I could try some things, but it's so weird having it this bright. Like being paused for so long, and then it just cuts to this. Can I like delay it enough where it's like, Okay, I don't think that's right. What can I do? I'm so lost. You're making a game on Scratch? I'm making a game on Unity. I've made like 20 games on Scratch as well. That was a mistake. Oh, I used to use that. So you're saying you went from like an actual popular... I kind of forgot everything. Well, I'm just using ChatGPT for the coding part. I'm not actually like, I don't know C#. This might take longer than the other room. Thing here. Bruh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Aloe vera juice. That thing I was working on. What? You didn't know that was a thing? No, I just know like people like put aloe vera on their skin if they need to like heal something or whatever. I didn't know there was aloe vera juice. Maybe the best juice. Like I knew aloe vera is like the healing plant. You like put it on like your like skin or whatever. But I didn't know it was like juice. I didn't know people actually like ate it. Or like ate it. I don't know people eat it and drink it. Well, I guess not probably not eat it, but I don't know. I didn't know people used it to consume it. And it's barely even juice because it's actually healthy. It's not like sweet squeezed juice. It's actually good for you. Because I thought it, I just remember aloe vera, someone saying it tasted horrible. The little chunks are, that sounds disgusting. It's probably not, but it probably isn't, but it sounds like it. Chunks, so that's exactly like this guy's talking about drink and then says chunks. Cat's still here. The cat disappeared. Yeah, it's like little in the juice. You know, ChatGPT, what's all aloe vera used for? Like, from what I've heard, aloe vera tastes horrible. Yeah, none of these said food. The main uses are skin care, hair care, oral health. I guess, never mind, that's math. But immune support, and cosmetic and beauty. Bro, Google exists and nobody uses Google in the big revive. Okay, so for drinks it's like sweetened and flavored, makes sense. And so like normal aloe vera itself would taste bad, and it does. It's just like, for drinks it's like sweetened and flavored, got it. That's what I'm getting anyway. Like, dude, bro, if you're not smart, yes I am. What is wrong with using ChatGPT for normal Google searches? Yeah, I mean, if I'm just gonna get like a more direct result. Well, if you bit into a coffee bean, it wouldn't taste good either. CO2. I was trying to think if I can think of what like CO2 is in the periodic table, but I think I only know CO3. It's carbonate. I don't know CO. Even that wouldn't even be, because it would have to be a capital O to actually be a formula. And I'm not like doing that. Or it could be you're saying cobalt too. Trust. Okay, I actually need to like log in. Like, it's carbon dioxide, you goofball. No, it's not. You still typed it in wrong, because it would be a capital O. You goofball. You put cobalt too. Carbon 2 oxide. If there's oxygen, it has to be a capital O, so you put cobalt too. What are you trying to get? I'm trying to win this level. Oh, just now. Yeah, instantly sometimes only capitalize the first letter, my bad. I can't believe you would do this. Produces a lot of... yeah. I never capitalized the first. 150? You missed it. Fawn's got it. I never capitalized the first. See what? And you don't have to use it for stuff that you could just Google. No difference. The stream lag? Well, I don't know. If YouTube says it, it must be true. I never capitalized the first, or I said it first. It doesn't look like it. On YouTube, he still said the messages first. I mean, oh wait, was the C? I don't even remember. Yes, difference. It's bad for the environment. Yeah, one person, I think, is not even gonna. There's probably like 50 people that use it more, or 50% of people. Well, it's just like, it's easier. Like, I'm very like, I know that it's whatever is bad, but it's easier. Does it really matter who said it first? Because I think it matters with the frenzy mail on the right. Yeah. That's the same mentality that get people to litter. And usually I have the mentality of like, if one person thinks that's not going to make a difference, then everybody's going to think that. Usually I do have that like opposite mentality, but using ChatGPT isn't going to do it. It's just easier. Ignore what I said earlier about that mentality. It's just like, it's easier. That's my new sentiment. Where the gem isn't worth it. Ignore. We have to get it. There's no other way. Oh, it doesn't matter if only I do because... yeah, just I said ignore that part. Ignore that part. I don't have that mentality for like anything. I just said that for like because I don't know what to say, but I don't know. It's just okay. I said I don't know again. Yeah. It's just easier. ChatGPT is easier. Every letter. You get the same results with Google with certain questions like that. It was just, it's easier for me to use ChatGPT. I mean, I have a better experience. I like just using ChatGPT. Question didn't require any intelligence to synthesize information. Google would have just told you straight. I just don't like using Google for questions. I just like ChatGPT better. Oh. The tip jar tipped over. What? OMG. Why done? We don't vote. Your waitresses and waiters for maximum happiness from both parties. You read other books just for the first time. No, that was the first time, like, okay, well, it was obvious that Fonz's was a joke. It was literally like 5 sentences and yours was like a paragraph. I think I did read it in my head though. I did chokingly not, like partly read his as a joke, but like it was obvious that his wasn't a joke. Anyway, I did read your tip though in my head. Think of something reasonable to complete this room and not this. Google, no. Donovan, start this. Can I cancel? Never. Oh, Minecraft changed the thumbnail for Minecraft Live. I did just open up Twitter. This weekend, new game drops, behind the scenes content, and more. Don't miss Minecraft Live. Why is Xbox, PlayStation, and like Minecraft trending? Okay, anyways, what was I gonna even start with? This guy. I'm the only viewer in the stream who isn't monitor. A moderator, that's what you meant. I would assume. RIP. Also used the wrong witch. I might listen to like later. I might listen to like some of C418's latest music, out of curiosity. Because I saw C418 randomly show up on Twitter like at school today. That's what he made, like tons of soundtracks for like Wander or something game. Anyways, what do I do here? I'm so clueless. I wanted to correct him on that, but I didn't want to sound like a grammar shark. Like the slowly you improve at grammar, the more of a grammar police you are. I'm getting slightly better, and now I'm like getting more annoyed at like mistakes. Plants are animals too. You used the right two though. I wouldn't have done that. Night. No, I'm not. Which is like, that's a bad mistake. Using like there and there is like not bad. Okay, like yeah, this is gonna this might take me longer than the last room because like this is the most clueless I've been in a long while anyway. Just in the last one, I pretty much figured out what to do in the first 30 minutes. I just had to do it. This round, I'm completely clueless. Because the only way to break the stones that I know of is Kevin and grabbing onto it. Grabbing onto it does not work. And Kevin, I don't think there's a way that I can get Kevin over here. He's a really thin card. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any other way I broke stone. Look at the whole room and see what you haven't considered yet. I don't see anything that I haven't considered. I don't see anything. There's just spikes up there. The hidden rooms underneath. I still have to do an assignment today. Before I go to bed. See? Like whatever. Don't know, look behind you. Under there. But yeah, I don't see anything I haven't considered. Everything in my point of view right now I've looked at. No, there. Under there. Oh, under there, I see. Say please, yeah. No. I mean, I've used the thing at the bottom, that little piece of stone. I've tried doing something with that. I've tried the stone, and then the rest of it's just spikes. What else is there to try? I am so lost. I need you to activate hyper-brick usage here for me, please. I've used the thing at the bottom, didn't do anything. Try the crystal, you gotta think a little further than that. Like, well, what? There's no physical way I can break that stone that I currently have knowledge of. Other than Kevin, which is like... Kevin's Kevin. A little further. Yeah, like... Okay, a little further. I've gone further. I have no idea. This is gonna take me longer than the last room. for sure. I've tried like everything I can. I mean, I have no idea what I could try. The only thing I could think of is dashing into the stone. That didn't work. The stone on the bottom isn't gonna do anything. I need to collect the crystal, cause like what else would it must be there for a reason. And there's one simple thing that you could do that would solve all of your issues here. I have no idea. It's gonna take me hours to figure that thing out. Cause what else is there to do? Stone in the bottom doesn't do anything. I collect the crystal. I would assume the only way I gotta go is right, which doesn't do anything. I mean, I could experiment more with the rock like beneath me, but I've already landed on it and it didn't seem to do anything. I don't know what else you would do on it. The main reason why Donovan is taking forever in farewell is he doesn't know how to beat the ring. Yeah, man. I am so clueless. I mean, okay, you get the crystal. You go up, that won't do anything. Down won't do anything. Left won't do anything for sure. And it's like if you go right, then you could just grab the stone, but that doesn't do anything. And the only thing I haven't done is grabbed onto like that little piece of. Yo, all I could think of was echo block. It's like that's what I think when I see that color. That's the only thing I could see. So where? Oh, there's way more in that. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I can't wait for the guesses. That'll be fun. Okay, well I missed the crystal, but I guess more time to think. And I have like a good viewpoint here. I really, what do I do? Okay, wait. I get the crystal. The only option seems to be right. And what can I do other than just grabbing the stone and nothing happening? Minus 3,000. Just don't get it. It's been okay. Like, what is there to do? Let me see, like, what are we doing? The only thing I can think of is experimenting with that, like, stone behind me a bit more, but, like, it didn't do anything. I mean, I jumped from both sides, like, I've been on both sides, and nothing happened. Like, get this green crystal, the only way to go is right, and grabbing the wall doesn't do anything. I don't see anything else I could do in this room. And it will definitely take hours of this pause screen to figure it out. Yeah, this is... No, if I brought a small container of aloe, I would not drink it, no. I don't know. No. It's just not. I don't want it. What physically is there to do? This is gonna take longer than the other room. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, what just happened? That's fun. I don't even know I can do that. Okay, we can see it brighter. Full paused. Will this give me a better visual? This give me a better visual. Okay. So it's done behind me. Doesn't do anything. Get the crystal. The only way I can go is right. And all I can do is grab the rock, which doesn't do anything. And I had to break 3 of them, which the only thing I can think of is Kevin, but Kevin doesn't do anything. I don't know, like, how would I get Kevin over here? And the only thing I can think of to try is get Kevin over there. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to think about right now. Cause it's like, that's the only thing I can think of. If this room actually takes longer than the other room, then I'm gonna tell Santa. Oh, well, I gotta get the token first. Oh, wait, no, that definitely doesn't do anything. Tell your brain to work hard. This is like, I think, the closest I've got to anything new. This looks right, because there's definitely a path there that Kevin very much can fit through, it looks like. But it's then like, how would I... This is the closest I've, like... I think this is the closest I've been to, like, doing anything new here. But at the same time, it's just like, how am I gonna get the feather if this is the right way? I don't see a way that I can actually... Okay, no, there's just crystals there. That's not gonna do anything either. I guess that's... I don't think is the solution. But let me see, hypothetically, where would Kevin go? Does that line up correctly? Like right away? No, I don't think that does. But I mean, I gotta look harder because, like, I gotta make sure if that is it or not. So I mean, right there. That's way, yeah, it's way too high. That's not gonna work. That felt like the closest I was to a lead though, so that's good. Yeah, but there must be a way there must be a reason why that's there. Oh, that's very interesting actually. Can I break? Can I stand on it? I don't think I can, no. There's like, oh, that's crystal. Okay, this is what I'm gonna be, I feel like I'm gonna be trying for the next hour, because this is definitely the closest lead I have right now. Because like, why else would the rocks be there? If Kevin... But then how would I get the feather? I don't know if this made me more like, I don't know if this made me more confused or less confused. Okay, because like where in this time, like, you know, like, okay, that can't be the way, because like what, how you guys are describing it, it seems very easy, and you said to visualize when I'm in that room, which doesn't really seem anything like Kevin to me, but... Because like this, if you say visualize here, that doesn't tell me anything Kevin related. But like I feel like Kevin must be involved, because what else am I gonna do? From what I got from you guys, it's not Kevin, but I think, okay, it must be Kevin. I'm gonna keep trying Kevin. That's the only clue I have at this point. Well, you guys didn't tell me it's not Kevin, so you just like, that's what I got from what you guys are saying. But I gotta just keep trying it. What was that? Tell your brain to work harder? I don't think I read that. I read aloud, I don't think I read that out loud. I think my brain has worked to its full capacity. Oh, I didn't get the... Definitely, like, this has to be the way. But then how do I not be on that side when he does that? Okay, well, that's definitely not it. Oh goodness. Actually, I should wait longer. I think I should wait, yeah, that seems, actually, yeah, let's do that, let's do that. So let's, oh wait, okay, wait. I have ideas. Guess I didn't need to do that. I think that's right, I think that's right. That has to be. Okay, yeah, this must be it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Oh, I didn't get the coin first. Donovan used his brain. I just want to. I just want to say what you guys have told me. That like, this was like the last place I was gonna check because of what you guys told me. It took me that long because of like how you guys described things. For me. What do you mean? Well, like, you guys said visualize, so, like, I didn't think for a second to visualize this room. Or, like, I don't know. Bro, don't blame us for not describing it to you, right? Well, no, like, what you guys described led me in the wrong direction, is, from my opinion, but... You're the one who didn't want us to tell. I know, but like, I'm just saying, from what you said, I got the idea to not keep an eye in this room at all. I guess I need to get this first. We weren't leading you in any direction, you were the one thinking in the wrong direction. No, you guys led me, and you guys definitely told me a few things, and I think it led me in the wrong direction. I was telling you to think deeper. From what you guys were saying, intentional or not, it led me in the wrong direction. On purpose or not, it led me in the wrong direction. That is just what happened. You're still alive, yeah? 1 hour and 20 minutes is a very normal time to be alive. I didn't get the thing first. I actively told you to think of things you hadn't considered. See, I'm not blaming, I'm just saying that I believe, from what you guys are saying, it led me in the wrong direction. I told you most that I possibly could have without telling you anything. I think, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, well, that was way too... But yeah, I haven't like completed this yet. I figured out one step of the puzzle. Cause I have no idea how I'm gonna get this to actually break those rocks. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying there. I didn't get the thing. I didn't get the thing. What am I doing? No. Anyways, that was the last attempt. Bye, chat.